Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is about the bike. And you can see we've got a bike here again. This is amazing. If you saw my video at the end of April, my Giant Defy, the 2019 Giant Defy Advanced 3, got a cracked frame. I hit a pothole and cracked the frame in a few spots. And I was super bummed out. I think that was April 28th or something. I don't know when I posted the video. It might have been a day or two later. And then at the beginning of May, I took the bike over to Giant in Santa Monica, which is one of their stores, and they were going to submit it for warranty. And I was a little concerned how that was going to go, because at a glance, it kind of looked like something hit it. But when you inspect the bike, it was pretty easy to see what had happened, which is why I showed it in the video. So basically they submitted it for warranty. I get a call. I went to the hospital. Maybe you saw that video. The day I got home, I got a call saying, hey, they said they're going to warranty your bike. And it took a little while because of, everything going on right now with the corona. It took a little while to get everything straight, but they said they're going to warranty the bike. So I was like, yes, this is awesome. And then get back, home from the hospital, just kind of waiting to hear, and then all this stuff breaks out, and then riots happen, and looting started happening in Santa Monica, literally the area where the bike shop was. So I was just like, oh my gosh, the bike shop is going to get looted. I drove down there a few days later, and it was all boarded up, and I was like, oh my gosh, bike shop has been looted, my bike's probably stolen or something. And then they called me a few days after that, and they said, hey, your bike's ready, you can come pick it up. And there it is. So you may notice, if you saw the previous video, the bike is a different color. This is this blue and black color scheme. I actually really like this color scheme, which is nice. I like the old color scheme too, by the way, but I really dig this one. And this is a 2019 Giant Defy Advanced 1 frame. Now, the difference between the Advanced 3 and the Advanced 1 is basically just the components of the bicycles. So they're higher range bikes. This frame would typically come with Ultegra components, which are better than my peasant level Tiagra components. But, so it makes my bike kind of look like a more expensive model, even though it's not. The frame is the same. Some people try to tell me, no, the frames are different between the Advanced 1 and 2 and 3. And they're not. They're the same frame. It's just a different paint job to go with the different component groups. So I got a more expensive looking bike. Again, I really dig the color scheme. When they rolled it out, I didn't know it was going to be a different color. And I was surprised, but pleasantly. I was like, oh, it's a different color bike. So it looks so new. And I have not been able to ride it yet because my knee is still kind of jacked up. I'm thinking in a few days I'll be able to get on and just sort of pedal around, but it's going to be maybe a couple weeks before I can do like a real ride. However, I am going to finish out my review of this bike, and I was going to review the Giant Defy, my 2019 Giant Defy at 1,000 kilometers, which is like 621 miles or something, give or take. And I think I'm about 60 miles away from that right now. I also wanted to do one century ride, which if you're not aware, I'm sure cyclists are watching this to know, but it's a 100-mile ride. I wanted to do at least one century ride before I did my review. So I'm going to try to fit that in. I'm going to just play it like the frame never got messed up, because these are all of the original components. So as far as how everything else is holding up, I think that's still valid. And I will still do my review on that. I know that there's a newer model, but you can still find the 2019 model. So I think for people who are curious, that will be maybe a nice thing. I don't know. Anyway, bike is here. Thank you to Giant Santa Monica for dealing with all the hassle of getting this thing warranted, and thank you to Giant Bikes for actually warrantying the frame. I really was kind of skeptical that they would do it, and here it is, brand new bike. So they did me right. Thank you again, Giant. Yeah, anyway, if you like this video, I don't know why you would, but if you do, my videos are always all over the place. They're not always about bike stuff. They're about all kinds of different things, so just keep that in mind. If you plan on subscribing, you might get some really random stuff on this channel. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. That's the update, and I will see you kids soon.